Hello, YouTube land! Oh, look at that, I shaved. And tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut. You'll be able to experience that too. Stay tuned. So, hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I'm your host, Alex Payne, and tonight we are doing WWE Smackdown Live. We kick off the show with AJ Styles walking into the locker room, pretty much bragging about beating John Cena. He took the armband that John Cena left in the ring as a souvenir, put it on his head. He's like, "Oh, Dolph Ziggler, did you lose? Did you lose?" Oh, and then he started beating him up. Then, we come out to, what's going on now? They have a women's championship that is white, like Raw's, but in the center is blue. Okay, whatever. Then they have the exact tag team championships, like on SmackDown, but the leather is blue. There's going to be a six-pack challenge at Backlash to crown a new WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown. And there's a tag team tournament going on, and whoever the last two teams are will face off. A face off at Backlash for the tag titles. So here we go. So Heath Slater comes out and he's talking about, of course, once again, wanting to be part of WWE Smackdown Live. And he's like, you know what? He's like, I'm not worried about the Women's Championship. He's like, I want a shot at the tag titles. They're like, one, you're not part of the roster. Two, you don't got a tag team partner. He's like, you know what? I can go in the back and get anybody I want to be my tag partner and stand by my side. And you know what? Me and that partner will win this whole tournament and become the new WWE Tag Team Champions for SmackDown Live. Shane's like, so Daniel's like, okay, cool. Go find yourself a partner. Next week, we'll find your opponents and you guys face off. And then Shane's like, I'll add to that. He's like, since you guaranteed a victory, you want to be on SmackDown Live so bad? He's like, since you said you could win the whole tournament, if you win the whole tournament and become the new WWE Tag Team Champions, you get a contract for SmackDown. He's like, alright, so he started walking up the rampway. He's like, I'll go look now. Walked up the rampway and just I was like, are you kidding me? We're talking about the WWE Tag Team Championships and the WWE Women's Tag Team. He meant to say Women's Championship, but he said Tag Team too. So then he came out there and he was like, you should be doing whatever to me. And then here comes freaking, who was it? Dolph Ziggler. They were fighting and Shane's like, break him up, come on, break him up. And he's like, fellas, break him up. Everybody got out of the ring, broke him up, and went to commercial break. So the first match of the night was Becky Lynch versus not Alicia Fox, but Alexa Bliss. You hear that? One of my subscribers. Thank you. And pretty much this match went back and forth. It was an okay match. I love when what's her name? Oh God. Becky Lynch goes, fire! So they went back and forth and whatnot. Bam, bam, boom, boom. She tried doing her finishing move. Alexa Bliss did. No! Reversal! Into the disarmer! There we go. So then we went to the backstage to see Heath Slater bump into The Miz. And he's like, man, I'd love to be tag partners. He's like, yes, you take my name to the big thing. And the stratosphere. And then he takes his hood off and he's talking on an earpiece. And then just walks away and he might be the next face for Indiana Jones. Don't think so. And then the next match was a qualifying match for the WWE Tag Team Tournament. The Usos versus the Ascension. The Usos just came out like a bat out of hell, flying everywhere, knocking Connor and Victor on their ass, dives out of the ring, super kick, super fly, splash. 1, 2, 3. The Usos advance. So AJ Styles comes out and cuts the promo, pretty much saying that, he beat the man, John Cena, at SummerSlam, and he extended over his body, and he put the armband on his arm, and now it's on his arm. Does this mean now that he's gonna wear it? Is he gonna wear it when he wrestles now? Because that'd be kind of hilarious if he did. I would love to see that. It'd be just like rubbing it in. That'd be awesome. Then he just was cutting a promo saying that he deserves to become WWE, that he should be named #1 contender for the WWE Championship. WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So then Dolph Ziggler comes out and he's like, "Come on, AJ, let's go, Ziggler, let's go." Daniel comes out, and he's like, "Stop it right now!" And he's like scolding them like they were little kids, like, "Whoa, dude, whoa." And then he said, "You know what?" He's like, "You have a good point, AJ." He's like, "You did beat John Cena at SummerSlam. Fair and square." He's like, "Let's do this. Tonight you guys will have a match, since you guys want to fight so bad. And AJ Styles, if you win, you face Dean Ambrose for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. If Dolph Ziggler wins, it becomes a triple threat." So it was supposed to be Carmella versus Nikki Bella. And when Nikki came down to Rampage, she got in the ring, and Renee Young was about to do an interview, right? So then, out of nowhere, Carmella just playing out attacks Nikki, okay? She like legit beats the crap out of her, super kicks her, gives her the Bella Buster. She's holding her neck, she's holding her nose. So yeah, and now they're showing Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Yay. So we came back and Randy Orton was in the ring talking about pretty much how, that pretty much this is how it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. That Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar's paths will cross again. Bray Wyatt's music, he comes out and he's talking about like, "You're a man, you bleed, you're weak," pretty much. He said, "But the difference between you and I, Randy, I'm a god." He disappears. And whatnot. And so, there we go. So then he looks around like whatever, goes backstage, there's Shane talking to a referee. And then also, they talk about like, well, your sister Stephanie, how do you feel about like what Brock did to you? It was heinous. But wait a minute, what about what your sister said? Do you take that seriously? He's like, no, because he's like, I heard that she only fined him $500. What's that supposed to mean? And she's like, but what about? He's like, you're persistent. He's like, you're very persistent tonight. He's like, to be honest with you, he's like, this is far from over between me and Brock Lesnar. And he walked away. So then the next match is another tag team not finals, but a tag team tournament match between American Alpha versus Fabrice. Yay, we all know that Fabrice ain't gonna win. Come on now, don't be stupid. So American Alpha versus Fabrice happened. Of course, American Alpha was dominating. Then, out of nowhere, freaking Fabrice starts dominating. Almost looks like they're about to win the match with a super kick in the corner. 1, 2. Here comes Jason, whatever, Gable, boy. To break up the pinfall. Grand altitude happened with that. Throw in the air. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Like I told you, they won. American Alpha advances. Then, the most exciting part of this, Dean Ambrose comes out with a big cowboy hat that's blue, the little red ring around it. And he's just walking, and then he's like, hey, one announcer lady, I don't know her name, asked, so you know that there's a #1 contender match tonight, and you know who it's against, right? He's like, yeah, Grizzly Bear and whatever. Yeah, I know, whatever. She's like, oh, no, actually it's Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles. He's like, oh, that would be cool too. He's like, oh, that's good. But the other match would be cool too, right? So then he's like, hey, my girl! Brings down like a coffee and a drink. And he pulls out all these chips because he was gambling. And he said he always bets on black and red. This is the feeling he has. So he pulls like chips out of his front pocket and dumps it on the tray. Gets some in his back pocket, dumps it on the tray. And went up for a tip for the waiter. And then he just walks off. So AJ Styles versus Dolph Ziggler was a really good match. It went back and forth. It was crazy. Famouser. 1, 2, kick out. Excuse me. And then like AJ went for his 450 splash. Missed that. Super kick. Missed that. He actually hit the zigzag. 1, 2. This close of hitting 3. AJ kicks out. Then, pretty much, Dolph makes one mistake, moves out of the way, AJ kicks the rope on his leg, Styles clash, 1, 2, 3, it's 1-on-1, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose at Backlash for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and now, AJ and him are in each other's faces. They're gonna brawl now. He just, like, legit went over to Dean Ambrose and threw the headphones off of Dean Ambrose, and now Dean's like, what, motherfucker, you wanna go? You wanna go right now? I'll jack you up, son. And just a smile like, come on, buddy, let's do it. I'm telling you what, man, let's do it. And they just look at each other and they walk away. So that's the end of SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed my reactions. I hope that you loved SmackDown as much as I did. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you think it sucked. Leave it in the comments below. So leave a comment. Hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, smash that subscribe button. Later.